We're here in Seattle. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Zach Eflin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
On the ground and foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game you're going out there trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Toss to Mancini. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot. Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tejada on at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2, and the Mariners coming to bat. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, King Tejada. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kelman pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Here's Dylan Moore. Flied out his first time. Here comes a 3-2. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for Seattle, the 7th fielder.
And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. King Tejada next up for the Braves. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. Acuna around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. And the lead is up to 5. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oscar Gonzalez next up for the Braves.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's trying for third. Pitch misses inside. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 2-1. In the air, right field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Pitch up there.
Just misses. Full count, 3-2.
Wait for a good one now.
And he deals. Up the middle, Manuel. On to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
The batter, the catcher.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, King Tejada.
Now
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Rip towards third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. 1 run. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now here is Cal Raleigh. And the right-hander deals. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. No errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Mariners 1. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. Plesac back to work. On the ground, out to short. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it ends.
And now the shortstop, King Tejada. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch, and he just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air, left field, Kelnick drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Gonzalez.
The wind of the pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Tejada. No play. That's an infield single.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.